a review for UFC Undisputed 2009. Xbox 360, of course.
So, you think you're ready for the UFC, huh?
O10 is going to be coming out soon. I know it's kind of an older game, but we just want to get some more UFCers out there. Whether it's 09 or 010, they're basically the same game, only 010 introduces you to newer fighter moves. And
it's quicker knockouts, too. If you hit them right, you knock them out without them even being in gray or hurt or anything. You can just knock them out easy.
Yeah. So, there's career, create a fighter, of course your options, your game progress you can check on, you can get a little tutorial, your classic fights, Xbox Live, which I don't have mine plugged in at the moment, obviously because I'm recording this, and then Exhibition, which we're going to be showing you today.
It's red and blue, of course.
Or you can spectate.
Or you can spectate, either one. You can choose from all the weight classes, lightweight through heavyweight, anyone you want.
And all the fighters are already organized for you. And then you got your match options down here.
Match options, you can pretty much for like, you know, just rounds, pick how many rounds you want. For the arena, you can pick the arena. The referee.
I don't know why the referee would matter to you, but
I don't know why, but
hell, some people, you know, maybe they're racist. Maybe they don't like him.
You can go from like Mandalay Bay. You can go to the UFC gym.
Let's do the gym.
Red Rock. You can go through Madison Square Garden, the Palms.
This is kind of like their demo. Let's not give anything away that the game wouldn't want us to give away. So UFC gym. Let's go 3 rounds. We don't need 5 rounds.
3 rounds. The referee, you can choose between 3 of them. Herb Dean, Steve Mazzagatti, Mario Yamasaki. Doesn't really matter who you pick. They're just referees. So, good time.
Graphics are good though. Let's show
We do all the weight classes.
Hell, that's kind of a lot.
I just picked 1.
The weight classes don't really matter, obviously. Like
the fighting is still the same.
Yeah, it doesn't. So we're just gonna pick a random ass. I'm just a fan of heavyweight, so just go heavyweight. Rock out. You can pick between on your ground striking or your ground grapple. You can have wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or what's the other one?
It's boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, BJJ. And pretty much, there's a variety of fighters you could choose from. There's quite the amount.
It doesn't really matter who we pick, to be honest.
You can toggle their stats if you want, see what they're good at. Doesn't really matter.
And like, if you're the kind of guy that gets like Madden or NBA and you get all your friends together and compete, you know, there's another game that you can just add to that.
It's fun. It's a fun hangout, bro.
Competitive.
Game. Yeah. The beginning of the matches kind of take a while.
Yeah.
To start up.
You can skip most of it, but I'm thinking our camera's going to be good on this game. So.
It's got, of course, it's got the tail of the tape. Introductions, of course.
And when the action begins,
doesn't really matter what we're doing. Of course, the classic Brock Lesnar Frank Mir fight, of course. It's just how it is.
You can touch gloves. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah,
you do it at the same time, or you can just fill each other's faces up. Your choice.
You can
dance around.
You can high kick, block face, block body.
You can even do these low kicks, which I quite enjoy doing.
If you get it right, you can land tremendous combos. Takedown defense is hard. Takedown controls are easy. So it's all about that right stick. And
grappling. You can just straight grapple. takedown, and then there you can press LB, which is what I was doing 5 minutes ago, and then your hooks, and then you can also do running strikes, which are nice. And you can also make your guy dance if you feel like it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I just ran into his knee. Oh, another thing is you can head grapple. And even on the defensive, you can fight back. Let's show them that. Just boom. Get some shots in there.
The haymakers in this game, it's like
Yeah.
very sophisticated. The degrees are all
Oh.
on. Perfect.
And also you can do a bunch of transitions. It's crazy actually. It's pretty realistic. And then straight into a stand-up. It's all good. I also like the blood. Like Brock Lesnar isn't bleeding, but yet Frank's blood is on his stomach. If I can get him at the right angle. Or you can just swing like a madman. That's what I like doing. Beautiful knee. There's just, and only certain fighters can do certain moves, so. Then of course the second round, here we go. And then you got
It's
your
highlights, of course.
yes.
Highlights from the match so far.
Me and my kicks. And then they actually give you some pretty good advice when they're cleaning you up. Like actual advice. They don't just say stuff. The game programs what you need to do. Which really doesn't work when you're playing with somebody. It's more of a career type thing. Because obviously you don't want your friend knowing what you're going to do, because then they can just do whatever you're going to do and just turn it around and use it on you. I just noticed something. We put this game in one of our videos
Okay.
as our favorite game. And I didn't even think about it. But we did.
Okay.
What? This game, remember? It was like our favorite game, UFC.
Transitions are smooth in this game too.
Yeah.
You can reverse them on the other opponent if you want. Put them back through. Basically, real life. It's really realistic. This game is. Alright, gray means I'm about to get knocked the fuck out. So, I gotta watch out for this.
Yeah, no, that's when you go into blocking or when your stamina gets low. Not good to have low stamina.
Knockout.
And the running strikes is what I was trying to show you. And then the knockout cam is pretty cool to watch too. And then of course, every fighter has their different celebration. When you create a fighter, every creative fighter has
That's the only bad thing about the creative fighter is that they all have the same victory little run jump celebration thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
I don't think it's gonna show the face shot.
Somebody.
Boom! Yeah, it did. Okay. That's what we were trying to get across. Alright, and that's basically UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We actually got through that just in time. 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
declaring the winner by knockout.
That's it. It's a good game to buy. I recommend buying it. It's fun. It's a fun family game actually. Play with my sister sometimes. But I don't know, there's just so much stuff you can do in this game. The career never gets old because you can go from lightweight all the way to heavyweight through every weight class in